Cueto's ready. 1-0 on its way. That's by him for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Popped high in the air. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Justin Turner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick calls for it. 1 out. Digging in, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Hunter Pence gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Cueto gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but He wouldn't ring him up.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pagan on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Josh Reddick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Buster Posey.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Brandon Belt takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Howie Kendrick leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Fielded by Panic. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Cueto into his motion. Here's the 0-2. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Number 18 stands in.
Pitcher, number 18.
And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Third inning, no score to this point. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Corey Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Rocket to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. Cueto squares around to bunt, and he puts it down. And he is in there. Joe Panik will get his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Joe.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Turner is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Yasmani Grandal is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cueto pauses. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Josh Reddick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Hunter Pence is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
right fielder, number 8.
Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
This is line to left, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Cueto sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Posey scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Howie Kendrick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the wait.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brandon Belt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Brandon.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
A lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, one away.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nunez.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Johnny Cueto comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Panik, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Denard Span digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Lays off 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. This one's flared out toward left. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, left fielder.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Hunter Pence. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Chopped at the plate. Posey is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
Corey Seager will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Justin Turner ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. Nunez takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Buster Posey will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Buster Posey.
Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Lined back over second, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Scorched to third. Utley for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Adrian Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Yasmani Grandal stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The batter, right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Bunt sign still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jock Peterson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hernandez.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets Eduardo Nunez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Connor Gillespie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen
Now
here.
playing center field, number 14.
Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it. And he'll get in there safely. Joe Panik digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Joe Panik.
And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent toward first, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play. Sergio Romo will be summoned from
the
number 78 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Number 25 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chase Utley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. One out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Corey Seager will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Kenley Jansen is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Denard Span gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Up next for the
Angel Pagan will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Hunter Pence will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Jansen comes set. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Will Smith.
For the Giants, number 13, Will Smith.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over to first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yasmani Grandal. But a single. Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that. Sacrifice attempt here.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one.
Now batting,
Josh Reddick stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Casilla's ready. First pitch on the way. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. And they will put the tag on him. He's out stealing home, and this ball